All right, this is Billy F. Gibbons from ZZ Top, and you're listening to right here. Hamilton is the name of the game. Keep tuned.
Well, welcome everybody. Of course, I am Doc G, and I have Fran with us. We have a special guest because this is the Mayor of Rock and Roll and Friends, and we're going to rock out tonight. We got a great guest. Go ahead, Sal.
Welcome to another episode of the Mayor of Rock and Roll and Friends. And being that Bella and Fran have worked together in film and all that, I'm going to have Fran introduce our guest tonight. How's that?
Yeah, all right. Hey, guys, another rocking week. I'm happy to introduce a beautiful lady. Her name is Bella Dimartini. She's a model, writer, actor. I have never met Bella, actually, but I know Bella for many years. She co-wrote The Streets 2, which I was in, and she was also in Streets 1 and 2, like I was. Bella, you also co-wrote Cairo Killer, correct?
Yes.
You've been on magazine covers, you've been on album covers, you've done a lot, movies and so on. We're just gonna like everybody could just come in and ask her a question when you want. I know Bella, you're from Staten Island, is that correct?
I'm actually from Queens, but
okay, it's Queens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's where we're from, Queens. We're Queens people. Oh, Doc G is from New Jersey.
I'm New Jersey. I'm not Queens.
Yeah, me and Sal are from Queens.
Sure, everything's all right.
Yeah.
Brother Gene and my baby tonight. Yeah.
So anyway, Bella, so I'm glad when you're on here. I'm so excited. When Sal told me you were going to be on, I was like, oh, Bella, I love it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So
Thank
you could just like
asking me.
Yes, I love it because you're just a sweet person.
Thank you.
So now, just tell us a little bit about your little background about you and what you do on and off the set and what you do as a living, if you like, or would you like to talk about just movies, your covers, when you started? I know you said you love dancing. Do you do that professionally also? So give us a little insight about that.
Yeah, I was on a dance team when I was younger, and I was a Zumba instructor for a while. So I do like dance, but I just regular like to go out and dance. That's my thing. I started modeling like when I was about 18. I was in, I don't know if you ever remember Mellow magazine.
Yes.
That's where I know her from. Oh my God.
So I'm
on the cover of those magazines.
I never made the cover, no.
Well, I've seen you because was it Malvern's?
Mallow. It was Mallow magazine. It was like a Fredericks.
Yes, I know.
That's where I remember seeing you because my friend is the guy who did those magazines.
Oh, really?
I don't remember his name though. He used to keep in touch with me on Facebook, and he did a little article of me here and there. I don't remember, a long time ago. Right. Those pages that I have on my page are from that magazine.
Oh, crazy. Hi, Cheryl.
Really? I'm going to have to look at that. I might be up.
I have pages from that magazine. Who's that, Cheryl?
Yeah, Cheryl's saying hello, Bella.
Hi.
Cheryl Dobbins.
Hi, Cheryl.
So you see how the Mayor of Rock and Roll knows everything?
I chat with Bella. I send the messages. I look at the pictures. Not only she look like Lisa Marie Presley and Priscilla Presley, but where have I seen you? Wow. Those magazines. I know those magazines, and I'm not just making that up.
Okay, no. If you remember that name, I'm sure you know it.
Yeah. Right, there was another girl on the cover that kind of resembled you. They would make her look like almost like the American flag. Do you remember that magazine? Oh, it was my friend Debbie Rochon. Debbie Rochon was on the cover of one of them. That's what I'm talking about too. Okay. But I know you were in it because I've seen you in there.
Yes, I was in there. Right. I did do a lot of the Law and Order when it first came on. Right. I was extra in a lot of the scenes for that. So
Sylvia Faye. Sylvia Faye casting? Sylvia Faye, right?
It was, yes. So, oh my God, Sylvia Faye.
He knows everybody.
Yeah.
They did all the extra work for Law and Order. I worked on Law and Order about 7 times.
Yeah, me too. She actually casted me in questions and answers with Nick Nolte and Timothy Hutton.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
We did a dance scene in that, so very
Oh, it's
quick.
cool.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that
that's
was
nice.
yeah. So I just liked it. I did it like for fun, more or less, because I've always had a full-time job. I couldn't really dedicate myself 100%.
Right. It's hard when you work. It is.
And that's
Yeah.
Paul. Paul saying hello to everybody. Hey, Paulie, let's have a shout out for Paul. Bella, Paul is the guy who made the poster.
Yeah,
With
thank
Yeah,
the
you.
he
Paul.
does all the
music.
posters.
Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you.
He's the poster guy. He does
He's
all
our
the cool
team. He's
posters.
part of our team.
He said, Bella, you were very pretty. He
Oh,
gave
thank
you a
you.
compliment.
Thank you.
Oh,
I don't even know how I look on these. I've never
You
really.
look good anytime. You're always wonderful. You always look good. So
Thank
that's
you.
good. So the dancing, so you actually you just dance for fun then. So you never dance professionally and you're saying like on stage or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, we did. When we did dance team, we did charity for the congressmen and stuff for their parties. So we'd go in there and we had a group dance.
Okay. All right. So that was a professional thing. All right. So then you when did you start getting into modeling? Because I know
Well,
I see beautiful pictures of you on Facebook, your
I love
photography and so
clothes.
on.
I'm like a fanatic with clothes.
I
So
know. I told them that. I love
I'm
it.
like going, yeah, my house is full of clothes, like every room. So I like, and I have to like, it has to be specific, tailored and
Yes, I know. I see it.
and I think I've been like that since I was very small. My mother used to say I'd fight for my clothes, and so I
You sound
love
like one of my daughters. Oh my God. She's 30 now. She was like that when she was younger. And you're absolutely right. She still didn't change.
yeah. And she say I drop something on, like if I'd get a little dirt on it, I'd go crazy. So I guess I'm like that with my clothes. I like all my clothes. So
Yeah,
I
you could,
really, when I model them, I choose a selection because I want to show off the clothes.
right.
I like a lot of vintage.
Yes.
I order a lot of vintage clothes, which are very expensive, but I just love that.
I
The-
see. I
the-
love your clothes.
Yeah.
Your clothes are beautiful. I always told you that.
Yeah, like I said, I have to pick it. I pick it like very specific styles, I want
Right.
it to be different.
Bella, did you ever shop back in the 80s or the 90s in those on what was that, St. Mark's Place? They had all
Yeah, in
those
the village.
vintage
Oh,
clothes.
yeah, yes. I go to all the vintage things in the city. I'd go
Yeah.
all over the place.
I was in one of those places right on what is that? Right second St. Mark's Place.
St. Mark's Place.
And
Oh,
who was in? I'm looking around. And I turn around. Who's looking at clothes? Madonna with a bunch of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Madonna was picking
Oh,
up.
yeah, because there's, vintage is the best. I mean,
Yeah.
the best material, the best cut,
Right.
they like very custom.
Yeah.
So I'll take a vintage piece over a new piece anytime.
No, they're beautiful on you too. And your photography pictures are gorgeous.
Thank
I
you.
always when I see her do these you get you don't know who you have that photographs you. Whatever he does a
Well,
great
I have,
job.
Frank, yeah, Di Chirico.
Yes.
He does a lot of it. And then I've also been, I have a guy, Steven Spiliotis. He was like the first photographer that got me into everything. So, and I still get, do photos for him. I've been doing some clothing line for some people, and I was on SD, so for one of the designers that I work with.
Okay.
And that's the one I was on the cover of a Paris magazine with wedding dresses.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's amazing. Her name is Irina Chavez. So she's right now in Manhattan. Well, not now. This week was the Fashion Week, so
Right.
she's in a lot of those runways.
Do you do anything for Fashion Week? Have you ever done anything like that?
No, I'm usually busy. Every time
Right.
somebody's asked me to, I just haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's
hard.
hard for me. Like right now, I have besides what we're going to be working on, Gambling with Grace. Besides that one, I have the Mafia War Chronicles coming up.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yes, I have that. I think in 2 weeks.
I see that on Facebook. They were showing that.
Yeah, I can see that on YouTube. They have that.
Right.
Hey Bella, how does a fashion model go to screenwriting or writing for scripters?
somebody asked me to just give my ideas and they liked it. So I started, just telling them, no, it'll sound better like this. It should be, this, do it this way better. So then he goes, well, can you want to help me write it? And I said, okay. Then after that, I've had like 4 other people ask me to write for them. I actually just finished mine. I did a screenplay that it's called Toxic. Oh man, that's my screenplay and I forgot.
She forgot her own screen, but that's all right. we all get those things.
Dude, all the time.
Toxic Obsessions.
Okay.
And I just finished it. It took me like a year because, like I said, I don't have time to really work constant on it.
Yeah.
So when I can, but I think it's going to be pretty good.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that and reading that and seeing that. Great.
And then Cairo Killer I did with Rick.
Yes.
Rick Kern.
Yeah, Rick Kern.
So, and I think that's a great one, a great story. When we wrote it together, he told me what he wanted and I ran with it, and he liked a lot of what I came up with. And
yeah, no, Gene, he was there. Cairo Killer was in the film festival that you and I judged in Jersey last year. Yes.
What when was that? I don't remember that.
It was when Frank's. It was Cairo Killer with Richard Kern.
Yeah.
And I don't think you guys won anything, though. I don't know what happened.
I don't think so. I don't know what happened with that.
I don't think they won in this one, but yeah.
We won in the Venus.
Yes, the Venus Awards. Yes.
Yeah.
Good for
you.
We
won first place in that. We had. They gave us a beautiful little trophy for that.
Yes. Yeah. That's Katerina Miko, right?
Yeah, Katerina's.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I don't even remember the movie. Because there's so many movies I've saw since then. I don't remember it. But,
yeah, no, that was last year when you were when I was with you. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, once we get some financing for it, we'll be hitting on the road with that one.
Right. And you also were writing for Streets 2, 1 and 2. Did you do both 1 and 2? Because I know you wrote 2.
Ending of 1. I came in on the end of 1, so I did the ending, and I did the almost all of the second one.
Yeah. Because I remember asking Rocky, and he said, "Yeah." I said, "Who's writing 2?" And he said, "Bella Dimartini," and I said, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
And you had written the scene that I did with
Oh, I love that scene.
I know. I still haven't gotten it. I still haven't gotten it.
I ask him all the time.
He don't listen. But that was a beautiful scene. She wrote a scene. It was a very emotional scene between me and my son, which was coming from Streets 1 to 2. He was a thug in the street and became a senator, right? So it was my son and I in front of it was filmed right here in my house, actually, right in front of my fireplace. And it was you wrote that beautiful. That was the most heart-wrenching scene that I've ever done. And everybody behind the camera said, well, they started like freaking crying.
It was amazing.
And I would love to see it, but nobody wants to give it to me. Aww. I don't know.
I'll keep pushing.
Yeah, Rocky. Tell me I want it. I want
now, it. Is this movie all done, edited, and ready to go?
Yeah, but it's on Amazon, right? Is it? Where is it?
Yeah, they're on Amazon already.
Yeah, they're on
I
Amazon.
gotta go watch them. I didn't know. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
So, Fran, how come you just don't watch it on Amazon?
I do. No, I want my reel. I want him to send it to me so I can.
Oh, you want your clip?
Yeah,
you know
but
what you do? Go to Amazon. Take your phone and video.
I know.
I do that all the time.
Have somebody go take it off of there some way, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, right with your phone. I mean, sometimes I'm in movies that is a scene with me and I just want that clip, whatever, and put on the TV, put on your phone.
It's not the same though. You need the clip sent from the person, but that's all right.
I mean, if you want to.
With Mafia War Chronicles, I always ask them, can I have that scene, and they will not give it to me.
Yeah, it depends, But then you did you after the I know you write and co-write and so on, but like what else do you do? Like do you direct? I know you're going to be working with Sal and something that I'm going to be doing shortly when we get that on. When we get that
I'm-
going.
I'm sorry, guys. I mean, that I guess we're not shooting that right because that must be my fault because I had to tell Daniel that I'm reading the script. He said 2 hours. Gene, I was like almost fell off my chair. The script is more lines than anything I've ever done, and it's 10 pages. And he thought we could film this in 2 hours. I said, no
I
such
think he was kind of thinking since it's only like in one area,
He doesn't know. He didn't know. I mean, he's learning. He didn't know.
Sal blew the cork on that one, but anyway.
Well, I know. I mean,
I
no,
know.
I
I'm
told
like,
him. I
when is
said,
that going to happen now?
no. I looked at it this way. I said, he's going to spend all this money paying us. The first hour is going to go by just from us just meeting each other and talking, and then we got 1 hour. And he said, well, I figured. He said to me on the phone, and Daniel's probably watching because he knows all of us. He said to me, I figured, he'd put the camera on one thing and everybody just go for it. I said,
yeah,
no, it's going to come out like garbage. I can't even remember a line.
I figured you and Bella would be great with working together. You're like a good team with that. But Bella, I got to ask you a question that I've been reading. What is this Wild Kingdom? What you were on Wild Kingdom? What is that?
It was a cable comedy.
Oh,
yeah, back in the late 90s.
Okay,
so it was just like a funny comedy.
All right, so it wasn't a regular Wild Kingdom like that
No,
was on TV.
no,
All right,
because
I'm saying, what did she do on Wild Kingdom? I'm trying to figure it out.
Cable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
all right. Anybody else? Ask Ed.
Well, yeah, I wanted to. I just lost myself. I watched a lot of your videos because we're friends on Facebook, and I'm like one of those kind of guys. I'm like friendly. I treat everybody like a lost long relative. You're probably saying, "My God, this guy Sal is too friendly," but that's how I am all the time. I'm constantly bothering people. And I watched a lot of your videos, and I see that you're very, very into like Italian music. I mean,
I love Italian music.
Yeah, she plays it all the time.
Yes,
she's definitely a paisan. There's no doubt about that. But I'm hearing songs that are very famous.
Yeah.
That's why I sent you the video of me going, "Lasciatemi cantare."
I have that. That.
It's on one of your videos.
I have it in. I think like 2 different singers actually also. So
it's in the scene.
2 different artists have played that song, sing that song, and I have both of them on my playlist.
See?
Oh, very cool. Yeah, and that's
what was really fun was Meatless Barbecue. Did you watch that one? On my
is that's the one that she did? Was it Meat and Barbecue?
Meatless
Barbecue. Yes,
because it was based on vegetarians eating burgers made out of
like vegetable burgers and so on.
Yeah, that was a fun.
And who was in that? Who was in that
one? It was different people. It was Ivan. He's a magician.
Oh, I know who he is. Okay.
Yeah, it was Ivan. So we did that for Ivan. And that was
now, was that a short film or something? What was that?
Yeah, it was a short.
Oh, Paulie. What did Paulie say? Plant burgers.
Burgers, yeah.
Plant burgers.
Yeah, plant burgers.
Yeah, plant-based burgers.
Oh, Kern was in it actually.
Oh, Richard Kern? Okay.
Yeah, he was in it.
Okay.
Now the movie's. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm trying to remember who else was in it. But, Ivan. I was married to Ivan. I was his wife. He's always calling me his actor wife.
Work wife.
His work wife.
It was his work wife, not his real wife.
Yeah.
No, his actor wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were on scene together with that.
Now, also, getting back to what we were talking with Daniel, being with the 3 of us are over here, I definitely like what he wrote. The script looks nice. It's for a short film and a lot.
Yes.
But I just let him know. I had to call him and say, Brother Daniel, I said, man, there's no way we could do this in 2 hours. You're going to waste your money, and it's impossible, right? I mean, am I right or wrong?
Oh, yeah, but she would have been perfect. When I heard that her part was going to be damsel in distress, and she's got to be sexy, and I said Bella right away. And then when I heard about the part with you, I said Sal. And it was like perfect casting in that one.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it looks good, and I like what he's doing. But there's no way you could have done it in 2 hours. I mean, I
Yeah,
figured,
no.
I thought that was kind of short. I was going like, really, how are we really going to do it in 2 hours? I thought maybe a day if he had the whole day.
Yeah, but I think more than that though.
but he
But
said
we'll-
2 hours. I mean, he and I, worked in so many things, and so have you guys. And it's like your first hour, you're still just people are talking, not even doing anything.
He'll get it. He'll
Sometimes
get
2
it
hours.
together. He'll get it together. But
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna be a good
one
cast.
camera.
What?
You said it's one camera.
Yeah, one camera.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
but he doesn't
I
even
think they-
realize how he has to take different angles, and
Well, what happens is when you know the business, we all know the business. When you're in the bit, there's different angles, back and front shots, and sound. And I told him it's a lot when you're doing something, even if it's a short film, even if it's
not
5
easy.
minutes.
People think it's easy. It's not easy. I mean,
No.
you have to keep on trying to repeat exactly what you need to, not change the words and do
Yeah.
that exact move, because now when they're filming this side, you have to do the same,
Yeah.
same frame for them. And,
Yeah.
and
Same
that-
thing.
continuity.
Same thing with music. Same thing. It's all connected that same way. I mean,
Yeah.
can't change
Yeah.
things like that.
But then when it's all in the editing too. I mean, that's the
So, Gene, you have anything to ask Bella?
Well, I
Like
was going to
anything?
ask her a lot of stuff about SUV was it the Law and Order? Is there? I mean, I know what you said you did, but did you meet anybody on the set? Did you talk to anybody? Did you get any special inspiration from anybody?
No, it was just basically a lot of, big groups. Like we were doing the scenes in the churches, we were doing rallies, we were in the courthouse. I did get seen going in the courthouses and sitting in the church, and I think I did get seen on the rally too. So,
Well, as an extra, I mean, listen, being seen is part of the best thing because at least you're being seen.
yeah, people would
Extras,
call me up,
yeah.
oh, I just saw you, and I was like, really, take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I was going to say there's some extras. I have friends that are extras in movies, and I said I never saw you. He said, yeah, because the editor never allowed it to be in the movie, but we got paid
Right.
for it.
So
So
I didn't get edited out of all of them. So
that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even questions and answers with Nick Nolte and them, it was a very quick scene, and then they showed my legs because it was a Latin dance we were doing.
Right.
And at least I saw my legs in my dress, I was like, oh, I'm there. That was a major film. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at your Facebook page now, and you've got a beautiful like yellow like dress on as your profile picture. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
the
Is that
golden.
something that's been in a movie or
No, I just got that just for the photo shoot.
beautiful, very beautiful.
Like when I pick clothes, a lot of them I pick for the photo shoot because I do a lot of photo shoots for photographers for their portfolios. So they could showcase me, and,
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. And they show their work like that.
yes.
And it's
And they
great.
actually enter some of my photos into their contests.
Mm.
So that's pretty exciting.
Oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
And you're friends
It's-
with a lot of our friends too. I see you're friends with our George Bozio, Rocky DeMarco, Angela Capone, Artie Pasquale.
Yeah.
All great people. They're all our good friends.
Yeah, she's part of the big scene. I told you. I was
How
like,
about
that's why.
Victor? Oh, Victor.
Victor?
Victor, who?
Which one? Victor who?
Victor, the one that, what's his last name?
I know who you're talking about, but I forgot his last name too.
I did too.
We all
The
have
one
brain.
that
We
wrote,
have brain fog tonight.
The one that wrote Son of Sam.
Yeah, Victor
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Chicharello.
I know it too. That's
He's a good
terrible.
friend
We're
of
all
mine.
like-
This is
we're all-
terrible, but
We're all
I'm real
butchering his
friendly.
name.
Yeah, I'm really good friends with Victor.
Lucio.
We're good friends with a guy
Lucio.
that we don't know
Thank
his
you,
last
thank
name.
you, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Oh my- Cheryl got it.
You
Okay,
know,
there
all
you go.
his names with the Cachero, Cachia, Cachoa.
Yeah, we're like,
I'm not going to send him this video. He's going to be like, look at all my friends. They don't even know my last name. Well, don't feel bad because Fran's my friend and she calls me Sal Sriracha.
Yeah.
Sal, Sergio. Everybody messes up my last name.
You
So
said,
last night, even Gene, I was on Gene's daughter's show last night,
you said
and
Sachia, right?
he
Sachia?
got whacked in the head because I told
Yeah,
her,
chia.
think of Sir and the chia pet. So
He
she went,
said
Sir,
Sachia.
whack, and hit Gene. He went flying out of the camera.
But that's a good way to let people know, though, how to pronounce things.
Yeah.
Yes, it's hard, Yes, it's everywhere I go because it's Sergia. In Italian, it's Ticchia, but in English, it's Sergia. And I tell everybody, Sir, and the chia pet. So Sergia.
Yep.
That's how a lot of people get to know it well because that's
Yeah, that's a good way.
So Bella, who did you inspiration of acting? Any actresses or actors or anything when you were younger as a little girl that inspired you?
Well, like I love Monica Bellucci. You see, I
Okay.
love her a lot. I love her. I've watched a lot of her stuff.
Okay.
Sophia Loren, I like all her movies, old ones,
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great movies. What about Elvis Presley movies? Since you look like Marie Presley.
I
Marie.
actually like Anne Margaret.
Oh
She
yeah.
does.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
she
Yeah,
does
I
look like
watched
Marie.
a lot of them because of her also. I liked
Right.
her as an actress when I was young. And
And
now
Margaret.
Did anybody ever cast you like for Marie Presley or anything like that? Because you do, like Sal said, you actually could pass for.
I don't
Well-
know about Marie Presley. I've seen her pictures and I don't really see me as Marie, but a lot of people would say Priscilla.
I
Yeah.
mean Priscilla, excuse me, not
Yeah.
Marie. Sorry, see, I'm even
Yeah,
screwing up
because
names.
Marie is totally, she looks,
Priscilla. No, Priscilla,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh my gosh, 100%.
Well,
yeah.
you just have that look that you could belong in the Presley family.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
somebody told me the movie Priscilla, they were saying,
Oh.
oh my God, you would have been so much better. You
Oh
would've been-"
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You're not kidding, boy. You would have been perfect for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just
Absolutely.
haven't had time to really pursue things. Like I really want to be in a Viking movie.
Oh
Viking?
wow.
Really?
What, a Viking or biking?
A Viking.
Viking,
Viking.
like the Vikings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
know,
That's
I
because you
could
know
see
why
her
you're into
doing
that?
that.
Because
Like a warrior woman, like
Yes.
a shield maiden. Yeah, I would love to do that.
I could see her doing that. She'd be perfect for that. She got the look, the body, the
Yeah.
whole thing about her. You definitely have that look. Hey,
Yeah.
anybody on here? You need a warrior girl. Here she is.
Yeah, I'm in.
She's
Or
on
vampire.
girl. She's local. She's
Or
local.
vampire.
now, you never know who's watching. We always have people. Last week we had people from Australia. Remember, people all over the world watching us.
Yeah.
And Gene, is any of the pictures of Bella in the modeling? Could you put some on the screen? Maybe somebody.
I could see one. Let me see. They're on your Facebook page?
Yeah.
Well, we sent it to you. Did you send it to him,
Yeah.
Sal?
I sent you a bunch of pictures before.
Yeah, but on my phone, I gotta send my email.
Oh,
I
You
can't
didn't
do
send
anything
it to
with my
her
phone.
email or his email or Sal?
I did. It wasn't going through for some
Sal
reason.
Sriracha.
I'm in the basement. It wasn't going through.
You are in the basement.
I'm in the IMBD, so they can
Yeah.
always me up.
Okay, let me see what I got. I'll get you something. Go ahead.
No. If you can't, you can't. But I just figured whoever's watching might see a couple of fashion pictures.
Oh yeah, it's a great way to
Really
promote
in
her.
my movie or that picture.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, because I saw the ones on your IMBD page. I sent them to Sal, and I said those are nice pictures. I know you have so many on your Facebook page when you do your photo shoots. They're
Right.
beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to
Yeah.
put a lot for for Frank. I try to promote him also.
Yeah,
I
she
always
really.
try to promote people that we're all in the same business and
Right.
wish everybody can.
Right. It goes down the line. Photographer with the model and so on.
Here's a nice one.
Yeah,
there you
that one. Oh, I love those. That's
I don't know who
beautiful.
the lady is on the side. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is.
It's just picking up what else.
It's like
is
an
on.
ad or something. Yeah.
But yeah, here's some pictures. That's awesome.
Oh, see, those are my shoes. Some of them.
Oh wow!
I can't believe how many shoes you have.
I
She's got
have-
clothes.
Well, you
I
like
probably
another Marcos? Oh my God.
I probably have 200 pairs of shoes. I'm not even kidding.
Sure,
I
I
have
mean
like
that's your
70
thing,
pair
you
of
know.
boots.
Oh
I'm
my God.
really into fashion.
That's a beautiful
She's a
picture too.
fashion designer.
That's a gorgeous picture.
Yeah,
That
she
is absolutely
takes nice
gorgeous.
pictures.
That was beautiful. That's pretty too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing that you when you pose, you know, you're just have a great facial features. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and
It may be Italian in you, but it's just the way it is.
she just doesn't pose. She just doesn't like pose. She just like it's like a whole like a story when she does it, you know, like she's showing the whole aspect of the picture, like what
Yeah.
it means.
Like that one, when I told the guy, I said, I want to take one like I'm looking out of the shower. And he goes, what? I go, yeah, come on, let's do this.
But
This
you
was
wore clothes.
Yeah.
This was
I was
beautiful.
let me just get a, next to the shower door. I think that'd be a
Right.
great spot.
That is gorgeous. That is
I like
absolutely
this one
wonderful.
too. I like
Oh
these.
my God, they're all beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah,
pictures.
they're like 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great album covers too, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that, right?
If
They're
you-
like great covers. Like
If you had
Oh.
a record out, and that would like
yeah,
Yeah.
she did an album cover.
I have
with the
like
boots and all that.
two album covers from a gentleman in Canada.
Was it Enzo? Enzo guy? Was that the
yes,
no?
Enzo. So
Right.
he actually, I actually did a voice in one of his records, one of his songs.
I saw that on YouTube. It's like a still picture of you and that guy, right? It's color.
Yeah.
I love that. Sal, you got one of those.
Oh my God.
That I
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
my man
go
Trump.
all the way.
Sal's got one just like that.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Oh, I love that one.
I just took that myself.
Wow.
That's the night we went to that big pizza thing.
Oh, the
In
pizza
Jersey,
thing.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The other night, last weekend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Incredible. I love every
that
picture.
one. I took that one.
Yeah, she just she's very photogenic. That's Joy. That's Joy. She's one of the new what is that, Jean? A new judge. She took my spot.
Oh yeah, she did just get a.
Yes.
She's what?
That's a judge for the film festival that I used to be judging with you, you know, with Frank.
Oh,
Now,
I didn't.
Donna
Okay.
is the new judge.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because he's only got 3 judges right now, according to him. So
Yeah.
Dan Romano, and then that's
okay, gotcha.
the Italian stallion. You know him, right, from Jersey?
Oh yeah. The Italian
then-
stallion from Jersey.
Oh,
always-
is he called the Italian Stallion? Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
I know
Jersey
that.
Stallion. Jersey Stallion. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and he was at the pizza thing, right? You had the pizza. What was that called? The pizza.
It was the pizza bowl, I think.
The pizza bowl. Yes, that was
Yeah.
last week. Last
Yeah.
week.
Last weekend we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there
yeah.
were a lot of people there. It was very crowded.
Yeah, Cheryl's also a judge in the film festival, also with Jean and Frank's. She just mentioned that Joy is also with Donna. So so you just do so many, like you did so many. Have you ever done any like live stage work or anything like that, or you just did behind the camera modeling, anything live?
Yeah. No, I haven't done it.
No. All right. So anybody else got any questions? Give a shout out, guys. What do you need?
Bella, so what's next? What is your plan, say, for the next year? Movie deal, TV deal, definitely be a character
Definitely,
actor.
I have some movie deals going on, so I'm just
Okay.
waiting for them to start up.
Can
Okay.
you share any info about them, or they're all
Not
secretive?
Yeah, they're secretive.
Okay.
Sometimes you get that NDA, you know, it's like can't say.
Yeah,
can't
just
talk.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
so.
Wish you luck with them.
You know what's great about having a name called your name Bella? You know what's so great about that? You could say ciao Bella. So
Yeah.
you say your name and calling you beautiful.
Yeah,
You know when Italians say ciao Bella.
Yep.
So they're saying Ciao Bella, your name, and Ciao Bella.
Ciao, Bella,
Bella.
Bella.
Ciao,
You know who
Bella.
does that all the time is Victor. He's like,
Victor
Bella,
does
Bella.
that. Now I know Vic. I can't believe none of us were able to remember how to say his name. It's just a hard name to say, but Victor's a great guy. I've been with him. I know him personally. We go back a long way. He used to do a lot of Elvis impersonations when he was
Yeah.
younger.
Mhm.
He did Elvis commercials. He played Elvis Presley. You know, he's a writer. He's in a lot of movies. I mean,
Oh, he is in a lot. He's
I
in a
worked with
Yeah.
him in me and him were in Willie DeMayo's movie called Back in the Day.
Oh, back in the day, a lot of people were in that.
Yeah, a lot of people were in that, and me and Victor were there, and a whole bunch of what's his name? The big. Oh my God, I'm losing it.
What were we talking?
Oh, Santa Maria. What's his name? From Beetlejuice. I can't take
Michael
this.
Keaton?
No,
Who? You said Beetlejuice. Who?
the three brothers that have the same last name from Long Island, and
The Baldwin brothers.
Baldwin, Alan Baldwin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Baldwin, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was there that day too. I worked with him a couple of times, Alan Baldwin. But yeah, back in the day, and me and Victor we were like featured extras sitting at the table. And he also did Kamal's movie, my friend Kamal from the Jerky Boys, the
Oh,
movie
okay.
called Laugh Kill a Laugh with William Forsythe. I don't know if you've seen that. Victor's
I
plays
never
the
saw
big.
that one.
What was the name of that?
What's that?
What was the name?
Oh, Laugh Killer Laugh.
Oh, last
Laugh, killer, laugh.
Yeah, Kamal, you know, from the Jerky Boys. What's Cheryl saying?
A friend is neighbors with Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah, okay.
Lucky him. Lucky her.
Right?
Alec Baldwin is a big fan of my movie Knock Knock. He goes, I love that movie, Sal. I worked with him in with the Willie DeMayo movie, and also in oh man, I'm losing my mind.
Well, they're from Massapequa. They're from this area.
I can't remember nothing anymore.
They went to
What happens when you
Massapequa
get
High
old?
School. They went to Massapequa High School. They're from Massapequa.
Yeah.
And their mother
what is
actually
it called? 30 Rock?
30 Rock. 30 Rock.
I worked with I was in a featured extra with him and Selma Hayek.
Okay.
But my movie Knock Knock had just came out. So I had the little shiny, you know, you give out the little invitation.
Awards, like, yeah.
The little posters, you know. So I was giving them out on the set, you know. And Alec Baldwin said, "Oh man, I know about this movie. I love horror movies and all that." He says, "I'm gonna watch it." And then I worked with him again. And he said, "I watched it. I love it. So, you know, he's a good guy.
Who was the lead in that one?
Which one?
Knock.
Life Kill Laugh?
Knock Knock.
Him.
Oh, Knock me.
Oh, okay. I need to watch that.
That
Yeah.
was Sal's big movie, Knock Knock.
Yeah,
Wow.
He was good. You got to watch that.
yeah. I could send you clips. There's over 400 videos of me on YouTube, and there's a lot of stuff from Knock Knock.
Oh, we could see it. Where is it at? And I could just watch it.
It was on Amazon Prime, and it was recently on Tubi, and Tubi, it was on for a long time, and I just sent my friend to go see it, and he said it's not there, and I looked, sure enough, you know, Tubi has that thing where they'll put like a couple hundred movies that says leaving soon. You ever see that?
Yes.
So I happened to look, and a week before it said leaving soon, and I told my friend Phil the other day, go watch it, and he said it's gone. I said, oh, what a trick. But it's on, I think it's still on Amazon Prime, I think.
Oh, okay. So we could go on there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I think so. But yeah, that was a big one. I mean, we're talking about me. This is
Bella would actually be good in horror too. I think you would be really good in a horror movie also. You like horror?
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, we did I'm not even going to mention it.
Not even going to mention it.
Forget I said that. But
But you
What did you say?
actually would be good in a horror movie. I mean, I could see you in the Viking movie. Definitely, I actually might know people that are doing some of those movies, and I'm going to see if I can
really?
hook
Oh my
you
God,
up. Yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
awesome.
Hook her up.
Yeah.
Hook her up.
yeah.
I could see where you're into doing that because first, Viking movies are very fashion in the wardrobe. It's like,
And
Yeah.
the women look like that. They like that
Right.
sexy.
and you got
like,
that look like
Yes.
Xena. What's her name? Xena,
Xena. Yeah, yes,
the
the
sword?
warrior.
Xena, yeah. So
I
could
was
picture
going
you
to,
doing
did
that.
you know Carmine?
Yes.
Okay, Carmine was going to do the left-handed agent, right? And I was
Okay.
going to do Zara, which was going to be like,
Oh,
yeah, I wanted him to get that, and then I don't know what happened with that project.
Yeah. See, sometimes things you think they're gonna come around and then they just disappear and you don't know what happened. That's crazy.
And they
Oh,
promoted it. He had a nice picture of me out there with Zara, looked really good, and
Right.
just went away.
you have a picture of yourself in that kind of wardrobe?
Yeah,
Like
I have a picture, not in the Viking wardrobe, but I did it. I did do it for Halloween.
Oh
oh,
yes, I remember you putting that up.
Yeah, I did post that.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
guess
it was very authentic. I like when I do Halloween. I like to go all the way.
Yeah.
that's
She
because
was.
you're a fashion model, and since you were a little kid, you love doing that. So Halloween is perfect for you because you
Yeah.
love dressing up. You know,
This year was great because I got to dress up 3 times.
What'd you have? 3 parties?
Yep.
Wow.
I did 2 parties and then I dressed up at work. But the one I did for work was the pickle.
Oh, that's
Just did
cute.
it for fun. So I went as a pickle to work.
That's so funny.
I did the Alf Fairy and the Beetlejuice Bride this year.
Yes. Yeah. That's. Oh, you would be perfect. You're perfect with that one. The Beetlejuice Bride. You remember that one where she dressed up as Beetlejuice? What was that? What's
And
her
the red,
name? The girl.
Winona. What
Yeah.
was her name?
Ramona
Leona?
Ryder.
Yeah.
Winona Ryder, yeah.
Winona Ryder, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. But so you have a full-time job. We know that. I know that. Bella works very hard. She
Yeah,
gets up
I'm
at
a
3 o'clock in the
controller.
morning to drive to work, everybody.
Oh God.
And
3 o'clock in the
she's a
morning.
hard worker, so it's hard for her, to
3 o'clock in the morning.
I
I
don't
was
Oh,
I don't
hitting
envy you
that
at all.
road. But yeah, I work in Westchester, so I'm living in Staten Island. I work in Westchester, and it's
wow!
rough.
How long of a drive commute is that?
If I leave at 3 in the morning, I get there in an hour and 10 minutes. But if on my way home, it takes me 2.5 to 3.5
imagine that every day.
every day.
That's terrible. What a drag. I worked at a place like that once in Jersey, and we'd take 3 hours. You got to go through Manhattan. And
Oh yeah, we got to go through every borough,
oh,
every
I
day. Staten
feel
Island,
horrible.
Brooklyn, Manhattan,
Oops,
Queens,
sorry.
Bronx, Westchester.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
go through
crazy.
every borough every day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We're all very down to earth over here. You get sometimes you'll get some people on the show, or you get actors, Oh, no, I don't work a day job. I said, I'm an actor. I said, well, what have you done lately? Well, I haven't done anything lately, but I'm an actor. I said, well, how do you pay your bills? Oh,
Yeah, that's
they
what I
live with
have
their
to do to
parents,
pay
and
the bills. I have to stay at that job.
Yeah, you have to work. It's like you're acting in music. It's the same scene. Like we were talking about, if you don't get a big deal, you have to work. You have no choice. You can't live off of it because
And when you're talking a big deal, you're talking like huge because,
yes,
even if you get something for 100,000, 200,000, that's not lasting you.
no,
That's,
no.
you're not, you
It'll
can't.
last me. I'm living on less than $10,000 a year. It'll last me.
Oh my goodness. Not
I
me.
would never make it.
I
that
would
hits
never
the lotto.
make it.
The lotto. That's where the answer. Or cash for life. That's my favorite one. $1,000 a day for
Oh
life.
yeah, I wish. I
That would be
actually
great.
won the pool, the pool they do,
Yeah, sure.
the squares, whatever they call it.
Yeah. Oh, the bad
Yeah.
football.
Yeah, I won this year that passed, the Thanksgiving one, which is
Oh, okay.
the Dallas guys. I guess the Dallas always play on Thanksgiving. So I
Right.
always play that game with my brother. So we always go in half because they're $500 a square.
Oh,
Holy crap. I'm glad
But
I don't play them anymore.
yeah. But this year I got lucky.
So do you play
wow.
any sports, Bella?
Only if I bet.
No
She's a
tennis.
better.
No, none of that.
I shouldn't even be saying all that.
Hey, that's all right. We
You
talk
never
it
know
straight
if
on here.
somebody's looking at you. They might, oh, this person would be good in sports for a role. You never know because they look at your background of what you do too, not just how you act. It's what you do. If you're a
Right.
singer, songwriter, you might be perfect for this role, but can you do this? Can you do that too? Sometimes it
Right.
helps.
Hey, look, maybe a cover of a magazine for football. You could be dressed up as a football player, sexy football or cheerleader. You don't know. Things
I
click
just did
together.
a judge. Somebody asked me, "You willing to play a judge?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?"
See?
And I was in The Good Samaritan.
Oh, okay.
Were you in
All
that?
right. I remember that.
That one for Bobby. So yeah, I did the judge scene. I was with Artie.
Artie Pasquale.
Yeah,
Love
Yes.
Artie. Artie's a good guy.
yeah. So Artie was he was a lawyer. I was the judge.
Artie
Yeah.
Pasquale is in George Lucas's Once a Week for Life also. He's in the same movie I'm in. I saw his
Oh,
clip
good.
actually.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I know.
love.
He's in The Sopranos. He's done a lot of stuff.
When
Oh,
does
he's
that
in
come
everything.
out, by the way? Is there a date when that comes out?
The Good Samaritan.
No, the one that she was just talking about.
You mean George Lucas is
Oh.
once a week? No, not yet. He's still in the middle of editing and so on, and be a while. But it's almost. I guess it's almost done. I mean, I know he did a lot, but great working with these people. He's got a lot of big people in that movie. Were you ever in that movie? Did you ever? Because I know George Zufilis saw you in. Who was it that he saw you in? Somebody showed you in one of their. Who was there that day that they were showing you? I don't know who it was, but they said, "Oh, she would be great," and it was you. And George said she would be great in that. I wonder where. Somebody was showing something the day that we're here shooting the scene, and I
Oh.
forgot who it was. But if he shoots again, I'm going to talk to him. But I don't know if he's doing any more, scenes.
Right.
But you could really do a variety of different things. You have a look that, like you said, the Viking. I that's wonderful. You
Yeah.
could do any kind of modeling. I could see you doing a horror dress up thing. You when I saw your modeling profiles, all the things that you put up, you have a variety of look, which I like because you're just not just one look. You
Yeah,
can
I
do
do.
anything, and that's great for you.
Yeah.
That's a
Thank
great
you
thing
so much,
about
Fran.
acting.
Yeah.
The great thing about acting is, well, because even like with music, music. Once you're like in your mid-20s, the record company is like, "Oh, you're too old to give you a record deal. You can't be 30 years old
Yeah.
Right.
to get a record deal." But acting, you could be 99 years old and get an acting job with
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that actor. That what was he? Did the movie? He's 99 years old. His first acting job. He played like the old grandfather.
Yeah,
So
but
I mean,
the
acting. There's no
modeling
age
too.
limit. There's no
Yeah.
age limit in acting.
But
Everybody
modeling
has a
too,
unique
it's
look.
changed now, Sal.
Oh,
Modeling.
yeah. There's a lot of
Years ago, if you were a model and you were past 20 something, you were done. Today,
Yep.
they use models. Look at the
Right.
commercials. Have all different kind of commercials with these older models, younger models,
Yeah.
midlife. So it doesn't end. I mean, you have a
No.
variety of things now.
Elon Musk's mom. She's still
Yes.
modeling, and she's in her 70s.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's
So
still
that's it. I mean, acting and modeling and that kind of stuff. There's no age limit. Music.
No.
There's no age limit. I mean, you can still go out there and play music, but it's not like when the record companies these days are not even around like they used to be.
There's
It's a whole-
nobody around.
but
Yeah.
but it's a whole different world. So now anybody could make do a song and make a video and put it on YouTube, and some people go viral and make a lot of money from it. I know a girl. What's her name? Emily Lang. She, just from her YouTube videos, she's making over $6,000 a month from her YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And doing other people's songs, doing Beatles songs and all that. I'm like, wow, how come I can't do that? But there's no age limit in acting and fashion and modeling because
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And do you have a YouTube channel, Bella? Like you should put all your photography up on that and open a YouTube channel because there's like YouTube is a big thing now, right? I mean, Gene, come on, with you,
Yeah.
we're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on.
lot of
absolutely
people.
no. YouTube is taking over everything. I tell you, it's a simple thing. Tommy Fontana, when I was on Oz on HBO, I did season 4, 5, and 6 every episode. Now they're doing shows and they're going straight to YouTube
Yeah.
because it's taking over a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Because
like
you
an
don't have
archive.
to distribute anything; it's already distributed for you, and
Yeah.
you don't,
Right.
and your fan base is already there waiting
Right.
for it. So
Yeah.
it's not like you got to tap into something else; it's already there, and then other people see it and say, "Wait a minute! Now I want it on this format, and I
Right.
want it on this format," and then you start growing, and that's what-
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
this-
YouTube is incredible. I mean, what's her name? Sabrina Carpenter, the big huge singer, Sabrina Carpenter. You
Right.
know?
yeah.
And now my friend Peter and Tommy, you know Tommy, Bella. Tommy, I saw him in a video. You know, the guy Tommy with the big cigar, heavy guy. He plays the mob guy a lot. Tommy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
in
yeah.
I saw
He
him in
was
the
that thing we went to. Yes.
Yeah. He
Right,
was at the
him-
mob, the pizza thing.
right.
Yeah, he was at the pizza thing. Yeah, I know.
Right. Matter of fact, I just saw him one of your videos. I said, "Who?" I see a bunch of people I know at the party. That
Oh,
must have
you
been the
probably
pizza.
do everybody over there. I'm sure.
So anyway, Tommy and my friend Peter are
Mhm.
both in they shot in Staten Island. Sabrina Carpenter's video. Please, please, please. You know that's huge.
Oh yeah,
Like
Who else was in that
35
video?
million views on YouTube.
Yeah.
35 million, something like that. So my friend Peter and Tommy, they're getting this kind of exposure.
Peter was in it, right?
Who?
Peter, was it Pete?
Peter.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
You know
he was
Peter.
talking about it. We were on what's his name show? Patanza?
Oh, Johnny.
Oh,
P.
Johnny P. Johnny P.
Yeah,
Johnny
we were on
P.
Johnny's
We
show.
just had him on. Right.
Oh,
yeah.
you're on Johnny
okay.
P. I didn't know that. I gotta look at that. Okay.
Yeah, no, we were just there. We just went to be in the
To
audience.
hang out in the audience.
Oh, your
Yeah, he
audience.
wanted
Okay.
he asked us to go, so we went. And Peter was there that night. And
Mhm.
so was Federico. That's not his name, but
Oh,
the-
Federico.
Federico, the guy
Yes.
from The Sopranos, the Paisan.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
he's
Yeah, no,
really
Johnny P. I tell you, I love Johnny P. And for a public access show, he really has a lot of nice.
oh, he
know,
has a lot of nice
on
guests on there. Yeah, he does.
He
Right?
asked,
A lot of
he,
big
asked,
names.
he asked Sal and I to be in the show, but we got to go to Staten Island. And I don't know.
Come down,
Sounds
come
like-
on.
I know. Right,
Then
Sal?
we'll
We
go
never
to
went. We
dinner,
never
we'll
went.
have a good time.
Oh, I was on Johnny P.'s show.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was one of the guests. And I went to a few times to hang out in the audience, because I helped them get a few people on there, William Forsythe and all that. And it's on YouTube. I'll send it to you guys if you never.
okay.
And I talk too much and I talk too fast. And Johnny P's like, can't get a word in. Get
But
on.
we actually were. He did show the audience on his clip, so we got in it. So
Oh,
it's not-
cool.
Yeah, he did show us.
Now he's got a new show him and Lou Martini Jr. are doing called Breaking Balls
Yes.
or something.
Yeah.
And he wants us to do that. He keeps saying that. I think we have to go to Staten Island if we're going to do it. I'm not even.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He wants us to go to Staten Island. I'm like, well, I'd go, but I'm
Come.
going with you, Sal.
Now we got to pay $20 to go over the bridge. We have to.
I know. I know.
That's good folks, yeah.
And that's not
good.
even gas either. But we got to make at least 100 each.
Yeah, and they filmed the Sabrina Carpenter video in Staten Island. There's on YouTube. There's a behind the scenes. I guess it's some studio. You probably might know where it is, being you live there. I don't know exactly
I
where it was.
really know. I've been here for over 10 years, but I just go from here to work and work. I'm more, if I do go out, I go in Brooklyn and Queens. I don't
Yeah.
really go out in Staten Island because I just really don't know anybody here.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
kind of
Staten Island. I like Staten Island. It's just you got to go there. You got to go over the bridge. It's like
well,
feel
maybe
like-
I could pick you up in Brooklyn.
So pick you up in Brooklyn and you have to.
Yeah, then I'll
Anthony
bring you over the bridge and I'll take you back.
Anthony Beneducci lives in Staten Island, and he's always saying he always wants me to come visit him. I got to pay $20 to see you. I tell him.
Hey, Johnny Chacha, what is it?
Chachi from you interviewed him. Somebody you did, Gene, right?
Scott Bale, yeah.
Well, the one Potsy. Well, who's it? Potsy, right?
Anson Williams too, yeah.
Anson Williams.
Oh yeah,
Johnny Pod, the redheaded guy too. What's his name?
John Most.
Yeah.
You guys don't mind if I have a little snack, do you?
You got to
Whatever.
That's what
It's like,
I love about Sal. He's just so, you never know what's going to happen with him. He's
what
just
happened with me? You never
it's
know.
just
Right?
going to be whatever it is.
I mean, these are good. Look at these things. We could advertise them. Maybe they'll give us money for advertising them.
What the hell is it?
That's called,
Delicious. What is it?
cinnamon swirl bites.
Oh, I don't know. Ugh,
Oh.
probably
Hey, if
Yeah,
it tastes
delicious.
good.
sounds sugary to me.
We'll have to send this video to the company. They might give us an endorsement.
Hey, you never know. Hey, might have a
supply
model
it.
for it too. We have a model for it too.
Yeah. See.
We'll put Bella right on the cover there. One of those real cool pictures, like.
Hey, you
That'll
know, Bella,
sell
you never
millions.
know. Really, I think you should start a YouTube page. You don't have one, you said, right?
No.
I think you really should start thinking about a YouTube page with all your modeling. And I think that would be actually a big thing because people will look at that, and you'll probably could get major frame like Paris or whatever. I mean, there's so many people that see YouTube. It's such a big venue that people go on. I would
What if you
definitely
don't
look
like
into that.
What other formats are you on so people can find you? Just Facebook? It's the only one?
I'm just on Facebook and Instagram. That's it.
Yeah.
You're not on TikTok?
No. I
Oh
don't
my
know. I
God.
just don't like to be out there on all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Because I see on TikTok, I see millions and millions of people that have all these people that watch them. I go on there, I get 3 people.
Yeah.
Crazy is what
I don't
they want.
understand it because they're
I don't
not doing
understand.
anything, maybe making food, walking down the street, and they got hundreds of people watching them, thousands of people watching them in other countries. I got
But
3 people.
maybe, I don't know. I don't believe. Maybe they're not legit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
I don't know.
I think YouTube is the most legit thing, and I think it's a big venue for a lot of people to go on and
Well, whatever
you know,
works for you, you know?
yeah. I think I really think you should do that.
For networking, Facebook is a little bit better than Instagram.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
I think Instagram is basically just pictures of people.
yeah. Right, you're right.
But
So do you let me ask you a question. Do you like shout it out there? Is there someone that you would like to work with in the movies that you always wanted to work with? Maybe they're
Oh,
listening. You
Al
don't know.
Pacino.
Who?
I'm gonna go big. Al
Oh.
Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Oh, go big or go home. That's right.
Yeah.
Favorite actor of all time.
Hey,
Now
you think
the-
Al Pacino's watching our show? Who
Al
knows?
Gibson,
You never know. Let me tell you, you never know who's watching. It's unbelievable.
Right?
You know, we do these things, and we I can't believe, like, I ran into Peter Chris, and oh, great show. I'm like, or Peter Chris actually went to Blockbuster when Knock Knock came out and rented it. Say, wow, look at this guy from Kiss are watching me at home in their TV. It's like you don't know who's watching.
Yeah, you know.
They're
Okay.
people, and they want to be entertained too. So it's like,
There you go.
you figure, oh, these guys are from Kiss. They're not going to bother with any of us. But in the meantime, it's like, oh, Sal, I rented your movie at Blockbuster. Me and my wife watched it. We were like, look at Sal.
Yeah, you
So
don't
that's,
know.
you never know.
See,
Remember
I
Killer
think
Joe was saying that.
Joan
Killer
Jett.
Joe was saying, yeah.
I could be Joan Jett,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joan Jett.
I was
Oh, yeah.
supposed to do that movie with Joan Jett. That movie with Chuck Vito.
Yeah, my
And,
friend Tommy Ochi was in that with her, with Chuck Zito and all them, with Joan Jett. I forgot the name of that.
Men of Honor, I think. No. what's it
Yeah,
called?
I don't know. Let me plug my phone in.
Bob Clohessy was also in it.
Well, guys, it's been an hour, and we have to let Paula go.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. It went so quick. We were having so much fun.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
see,
for
it
your
was a
time,
fun
Bella.
show.
Yeah. Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
thank you.
Loved
We
it.
were-
I'm glad you did it, Bella. I'm glad you came on. We had a good time.
I'm
And we
glad
got to
to.
keep in
I'm
touch.
glad
And
I
we're going to hopefully do this movie with Daniel.
Yes.
I'll call him up and I'll say, Daniel's riding tonight on the plane.
He's gonna sing.
But we'll
And
definitely
maybe
this
we'll
is
all
good.
get together and we'll write a movie.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll do a
Definitely.
script.
Sounds like a plan now.
Well, I'm writing songs for movies, so if you need any
Yeah.
songs for movies, I
You'll
got
be
like
right there
500
writing
of
the
them.
songs for our movie.
Gene is a songwriter and he writes great music. He's got a whole bunch up. Where are all your songs, Gene? Again,
I
you're
think
all
I
on.
was watching you the other night with you. I think both of you. I think you were with your daughter.
Oh,
Yes,
last night.
that was last
Oh, I
night.
was watching it last night. Yeah.
Last night, yeah.
Yeah, I
That
last
was they interviewed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gene has a whole bunch of his music is beautiful. It actually brings me back to the 60s and 70s. Like really like the I don't know, just like every time I listen to it, it's like wow, it's like freaks me out because it reminds me of like being back in Queens when I listen to his music.
Yeah,
I love
exactly. That's what I like.
My
Yeah.
my new stuff is like reminiscent of America, Jim Croce,
Yep.
and bands like that that had a lot of harmonies and
Yeah.
a lot of great songwriting type of skill, and that's what I try to encapsulate when I on my music.
Yeah.
Try to
I
make-
love it. I love it. Yeah, he's
But
got good music. So yeah, so one day maybe we'll get together. But Bella, you are amazing. Just keep up with your modeling. You're beautiful. You do everything great. You're a great writer because you made that scene that I had. Like I loved it. You are a great actress. I've seen you in Cairo Killer. I saw you in the streets. You did a lot of great stuff. So just keep up the good work. You're a great friend. Hopefully we'll get together soon.
We will all get together.
We'll meet halfway in the middle. I mean, you're from Staten Island, you're from Jersey. We're
I
from
already gave
Long
you-
Island. We'll have to meet somewhere right in the middle.
I told you I'll pick you up right there in Bay Ridge
Oh,
Brooklyn.
and bring you right over the bridge.
that's nice.
Maybe you could plan
No,
the thing
we'll
with
come to
Johnny.
Staten Island. You don't have to do that. I'm just joking.
He was
We
just
could
kidding.
go
No,
over the bridge.
Hey,
Staten Island,
I
put
get-
$10
I
in
get a
each.
discount. I get my Staten Island residency discount.
Maybe we're gonna do it on the night when for Johnny P. The three of us will
That's
all
what I
meet up
Yes.
and go
So
to
you
the
plan
Johnny P.
that, and I'll pick you up right there.
Yeah. All right.
Not a difficult thing.
We'll
Oh,
wait
oh,
for the
oh,
ice.
yeah.
We'll wait for the ice, and when I get my 2 knee replacements, then I'll be there.
Oh,
Till
Hey,
then-
hey, Bella. Now you said it's. I was before we go. On Instagram, I could make it for you if you want. You can make it like a little reel, like take all your different pictures of modeling, and it's like with some music going on, and it goes from one picture to another. That's a cool thing to put on YouTube.
Yeah, like a montage. Sorry, my
Yeah, like a
cat
little
has to be involved.
Exactly. I'll make one for you just for
oh,
fun. I have
I
fun doing it.
appreciate that. I
Yeah.
love that. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm going to blow your mind. Watch. Later on, I'm going to hang out and have some fun doing it. And I'll send it to you. You'll be like, wow. I'll put it on YouTube, too, for you.
Because there's so many pictures on there you could pick,
Oh, yeah. It's like, and I'll make a whole bunch of your pictures put some cool music to it. Maybe I'll use one of my own songs.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
Oh.
Use your songs.
And
Can't
this way,
love
it'll be like
without
a video.
you. Put Can't Love Without You on there.
Yeah.
Can't love without. He's got a
Yeah,
good
I
song.
love
Sal's got a really
That
good
is a
song.
good. That is a good song. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright.
I won a Billboard Song Contest award with that song.
Really?
Mm.
And like I was saying yesterday, Robert Stigwood was going to sign me in 1988 for RSO Records with that because of that song.
So sad he didn't sign you.
That's okay. I mean, it's it is what it is. It wasn't meant to be,
His
and
loss.
okay.
His loss.
it-
Yeah, right. You
But
gotta-
so
All
many
right, guys.
people have covered that song. I'll let you go.
You are where you're supposed to be. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
We are where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We're
Yeah,
we are where we are because that's where God wanted us to be.
that's where
That's
we're.
right. Well, it was a nice night. I think God wanted us all to be together tonight. It was a great
Yeah.
conversation. Bella,
Yeah.
you're very interesting. You're beautiful. You got a great background. I wish you well with everything you do. And thank you for being on the show.
My
Gene,
pleasure.
thank you
Thanks
again.
for having me.
And Mayor Rock and Roll, thank you. And Bella, you're beautiful. You're Bella.
Oh,
Thank
there goes the
you.
again.
Ciao, guys.
Thank you,
Ciao.
Bella.
All
Have a
right,
good
Bella.
night,
I'll make a
everybody.
cool video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.